job, everybody. I got me a donation from Matthew Warner, who wanted me to put Machine Head, Burn My Eyes versus Crowbar, Odd Fellows Rest. All right. Here's the deal. And I do understand Burn My Eyes is the greatest Machine Head album, according to a lot of people out there. Not everybody, but most people say they don't like Machine Head, but they like Burn My Eyes. I don't. I got this album when it was new because of Rob Flynn, who was in Violence, which is still my favorite thrash band of all time. So, you know, I went to go check out this album, and, you know, the thing is, at this time, I loved Pantera so much. But right at this time of Burn My Eyes, it started to bubble all these Pantera wannabe bands. And I'm sorry, man, this sounds like watered down Pantera to me. They're just trying, you know, Rob Flynn's like, you know, chest beating, and they're doing those weird sound effects on guitar, and the, you know, and the groove metal thing. It's just, hey, Machine Head's not the only one to blame. Every band that came out of Pantera, like Pantera clone bands, I never heard one band do Pantera as good as Pantera, the groove metal. And yes, I know a lot of people hate Pantera. Every member of my original Thrash or Die band, every member hated Pantera but me. Yep. And not only them, I knew countless people online and in person. They just hate Pantera. They have this hatred, and that's cool, man. Whatever, man. I love Pantera. I just hate what they cloned. But, you know, I can say the same thing about Van Halen. Van Halen cloned a lot of those hair bands, you know, that I didn't like. I didn't like White Lion and stuff like that, so. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. The first album, Fight to Survive, was a good album. Everything after I thought sucked. Anyway. But there's White Lion fans listening right now going, I like White Lion. You know? Hanging on to your little teddy bear while I say this. Giving it a big old hug. And that teddy bear you plastered, you cut Mike Tramp's face and glued it on your teddy bear to make it look like it's your Mike Tramp teddy bear. I know what you're doing there. I can see you through this computer, brah. Alright. So, yeah, I hate Burn My Eyes. Now, and now let's go to Crowbar. Man, I feel horrible about this because, you know, I dig some Crowbar. I saw Crowbar once open for SOD. In 2000, I think it was, or 99, in Orlando, and they were fucking amazing. I loved it, but I never ventured to buy any of their stuff, you know? So, this is why I feel bad, because my great buddy, my awesome friend, Metal Mike, man. Metal Mike donated for me and Ian on the Rock and Metal Combat podcast to do a review of this album. And I hated it. And I felt bad because Metal Mike is my man, you know? I didn't mean to insult the guy, and I wasn't. Because, you know, if you like a song and I don't, I'm not insulting you, you know? But Mike's cool, he understood. But anyway, I'm listening to both these albums because, man, Burn My Eyes, Jesus Christ, I haven't heard it since way back then. And man, was it really getting on my nerves, this album. Bless you all who love it, but man, this album got on my nerves. Where the Crowbar, it wasn't bad. It was like, fuck. I slammed the hell out of it on the podcast. Now hearing it now, for some reason I like it much more. I feel bad, man. You know, I hope Metal Mike sees this. I hope I remember to send him this. Or anybody out there watching this and you know Metal Mike, send him this. And let me say, my apologies, Metal Mike, because this shit's not bad. I was wrong. All right, now let's get this started. We start with Davidian. Yeah, I know this song. Going into intro. You know, I'll take this pointless guitar intro over "Let's Freedom Ring with the Shotgun Blast." You know, all those little noises. It just doesn't sound genuine to me, man. Sucks. I'm sorry. I know many of you like it, but this shit annoys me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm giving it to intro. Next. Old. More Pantera wannabe crap. Going against Planets Collide. You know, this is really good, actually, and I feel really bad because I'm sure I slammed the hell out of this song where Metal Mike was right. I'm giving that to Crowbar. All right, next. 1,000 Lies. This one, I wouldn't say it's so Pantera-ish. There is Pantera elements here and there, but it's not all throughout the songs. But it's still crappy. All right, and that's going against And Suffer as One. Good song, man. Miles better. Total win. All right, next. None by My Own. Man, those damn squeals, man. It only works when Dimebag did those guitar squeals. Fucking so grating on me. And that's going against 1,000 Years Eternal War. This one's not that good. But it still wins. Because screw that None by My Own, these nuts. Alright, next. To Rage, To Overcome. Oh, man. More chest beating crap. Going against To Carry the Load. I mean, this is not bad. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I first, took notes and reviewed this. I didn't like it. I might have been on my period that day. Yeah, that would explain it. Ant Flo showed up. All right. To Carry the Load wins. Easy win. Next. Death Church. Oh, my God. This one's plotting and boring. Going against December Spawn. This one's a little too sludgy, but it still wins. I'm giving it to Crowbar again. All right, next. A Nation on Fire. It's, it's all the same garbage, man. And that's going against It's All in the Gravity, which I like this one. It's a cool, sludgy groove. Another one for Crowbar. Will Machine get anything? Let's find out. Let's keep going. All right. Blood on Blood. More chest beating tough guy crap. Going against Behind the Black Horizon. I don't really like it. It's too draggy. But again, I'll take it over that Blood on Blood. These nuts. Another one for Crowbar. All right, next. I'm Your God Now. Now this one, I'm hearing it, and I'm like, shit. This ain't too bad. Definitely the best song on here. And that's going against New Man Born. And I feel really bad because the one chance Machine had to get a point so far, it went against the song No Man Born, which I like more. New Man Born, I think. I know. So another one for Crowbar. Will Machine Head get anything? It don't look good, does it? All right, next. Realize. It's like, your eyes, real eyes. And then the next one, realize, like, oh, I realized something. And then the last realize is like lies, like Sammy Hagar. All he does is say realize. So it's realize. And what the hell is this crap? Oh my God, trying to be all industrial with the Pantera. It's just a mishmash of shit. And that's going against Scattered Pieces. Not great, but yeah, it's a total win. Realize these nuts. All right, next. Block. Yeah, here's another one of those. Hey, look at me. I'm a tough guy. I'm a tough little squirt. going against Scattered Pieces. Not great. But it wins. And before I keep going, because there's, by the way, there's still 2 tracks left on Crowbar, but I'm gonna add the 2 bonus on Burn My Eyes. But before I do, I want to give you my little Rob Flynn story. See, Machine had played down here at a club, and I went, and it was, as far as I remember, the coldest night in Florida. I mean, that night was insanely cold, right? So I go to the show, it sucked. Band called Stuck Mojo, which I believe is Fozzy now. They opened, they sucked. I mean, it's good to a lot of you out there. I'm just saying, it's not in my wheelhouse, man. No, don't like it, right? But anyway, I brought, my Eternal Idols vinyl, my Oppressing the Masses CD, to get signed from Rob, right? So I'm waiting in the back of the club, and here he comes out, and I'm like, hey, Rob, can you sign these? And he goes, yeah, sure, give me a second. And he goes in the bus, and it was cold that night. He never came back out. I mean, I waited about 25 minutes. That's enough. I was like, oh, fuck this guy. So yeah, fuck him. All right, so now the last songs. Alan's on Fire. Now, this I liked, but it's a Poison Idea cover, and I don't know nothing about Poison Idea, but I thought the cover was good. I don't know about the original. Probably the original is much better. I'm sure the original is much better, but I liked it, and that's going against On Frozen Ground. This song is ultra boring. Can you believe it? I'm giving one to Machine Head for the Poison Idea cover. All right, then the next one is another cover, a song off my favorite crossover album, Cro-Mag's Age of Quarrel, with their cover of the song Hard Times. I love that song, but I sure don't like it when Machine Head does it. It blows. I don't like it at all. It's like, oh, look at me, give me credibility, I'm doing a Cro-Mag's cover. Oh my God, Hard Times, These Nuts. That's what it should have been, this Machine Head song. It's a Cro-Mag's cover, but we're gonna call it Hard Times, These Nuts. And that's going against Remember Tomorrow, the cover of Iron Maiden. And it's sludgy and cool as all hell, man. It's nothing like the original. I mean, it is if it's extremely slowed down. But man, it's really, really, really good. And I don't think we reviewed this on the podcast because I can't see me saying this was bad. But maybe I did. I don't know. But again, my apologies to Metal Mike. And Matthew Warner, man, if you like these albums, that's great, dude. I don't judge people that like shit I hate, But anyway, this is the final score. Yeah, pretty much a slaughter, Well, Machine Head got one from a cover song. But anyway, thank you again, Matthew Warner. You rock. And everybody out there right now watching, you all rock as well. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. Leave me comments below about Burn My Eyes, Cro-Mags, or, either one. I know there's a lot of Burn My Eyes fans. Tell me how much you love it. It's all good, man. I respect it. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.